Right now, as you're watching this video, your heart is beating and your brain is working too. That means you're alive and you have brain and heart signals. In this moment, there are many scientists and researchers who are willing to pay you for these signals. Let's go back in time when we were using analog telephones to connect with each other. At that time, scientists and researchers were working on smartphones. After some time, people were using smartphones. Researchers were working on transferring images, something like WhatsApp, Telegram, and Zoom. Today, we're using these technologies, and at the same time, there are scientists and researchers working on the process of brain signals and translating brain's language. Now, what is the use of this translation, and what are they supposed to do with it? They're going to do many wonderful things with this technology. For example, imagine a door. 2 times 2 equals 4 has been written on this door. This door has been linked with number 4 in your mind. So this door only opens when you stand in front of it and think of number 4. This door can be the door of a safe. They're working on these types of things. Another example is smart homes. The same headset that is in your ear takes your brain signals and sends them for an artificial intelligence machine. The machine recognizes your mood and knows that the last time you were in this mood, you were drinking coffee, so it automatically starts your coffee maker. Imagine an artificial hand that is working like a real hand with the help of brain signals. Listen to another great example. Artificial intelligence can tell us from 10 years earlier that we might deal with MS, Alzheimer's, or Parkinson's in the future, just by processing our brain signals. To develop these artificial intelligence-based services, software developers and researchers need databanks that contain information about brain and heart signals. To build this databank, they might need 10,000 brain signal samples, for example. If we assume that there are 10,000 people available and each day 10 people come to the laboratory, it would take 1,000 working days to collect this amount of data. Now imagine if they make a mistake in the process. They have to start all over. Now on the other side, we need 10,000 people. Do they really have a motivation to participate in a research project working on training artificial intelligence services? The 2 problems that I mentioned are exactly the 2 biggest issues that researchers deal with in these moments. The second problem is the lack of motivation for taking part in one of these projects. An economical model or gamification can solve this problem. Now let's look at it from a platform perspective. A scientist and his need for 10,000 brain signals still exist, but here we have 100 laboratories instead of 1 that are willing to help with collecting samples. If each of them only takes 10 samples per day, 10,000 brain signals will be collected in only 10 working days. So we solve the problem regarding time with this solution. Here is where Zarela comes in. Zarela is the platform that I was talking about. It connects requesters and participants with the help of an economical model based on blockchain. For taking part in a research project, participants receive a token called BioBit as a fee that is exchangeable with Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So, if you want to make the world a better place for yourself and other people, visit Zarela's website every few days and participate in research projects. With your participation, you will help scientists and make the world a better place for everyone.